We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between now at the plate, Ty Cobb, and we are set for baseball here this evening. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Red-Headed Strangers and now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Stepping up to the plate, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Guerrero shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base. Are empty with one man gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quick.
And we'll have to leave it there as the. Now at the plate, Hector Rios. It leads. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rio.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Rios aboard here at first with nobody out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. No balls and a strike to count. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Griffey Jr. is right there as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in steps Big Frank. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The left fielder.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's the 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Willie Mays.
Swung on and chopped to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1
No
strike.
score here as we play inning number 2. Guerrero might try to make a play on it. The 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Guerrero in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
I'm called.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat.
Time is out.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
High and deep to right center. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now in the box, Clayton Kershaw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And all 3 runners on the move here. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Oh, but a comedy of errors here as they allow the run to score despite the botched squeeze attempt. Alomar at third, bench at second with 1 away. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Bench rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they move on top 4-0. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again. Ty Cobb 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And he misses 2-1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Sinker. 3-2 now.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing.
And strike 3 there as they'll. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you
hit high and deep out to left center field. Mays racing back. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ichiro Suzuki. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Late square, and this is popped up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. Matt Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be. Scored as an infield stop. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Kemp is off at first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. He'll try it again from first. Swung on and missed, and that. Giovanni Gallegos is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Gallegos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Mays is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Strike one to start the at-bat. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Altuve fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you...
Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, and that is off the wall. But in foul. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle, taken by Alomar. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land untouched. Kershaw gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in, Duke Snyder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
The 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Thomas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar as we begin the top of the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Johnny Bench is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Hit back up the middle. And Kershaw has a base hit. Ready once again, Ty Cobb. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he will indeed make the... Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit on the ground out for short. Throw by Wagner is right there for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Popped up. Arenado is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Mays ranging back. It's out of here! So digging in now, Giovanni Gallegos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Liner toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Honus Wagner. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Gonna be a tough play. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. High and deep to center field. Suzuki going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center field.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not leading off the inning, Hector Rios, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hector Rios.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Mays patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready now, Bryce Harper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping up now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Mays looks up. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
The first baseman, number 35. Right.
Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Wade
from the stretch. Strike taken up in the zone. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Gehrig has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Duke Snider. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Arenado has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 4.
Johnny Venters takes over to start the 6th inning.
Johnny Venters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And the 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He struck out swinging in his last trip. Dylan Betances is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is in there. Standing in, Johnny Bench. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Ted Williams will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Felipe Vasquez is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Your attention,
Frank
please.
Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Arenado on third. Alomar on second. Bench is over at first with 1 away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, 2. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Snyder ranging back. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Liam Hendricks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. No balls and a strike to count.
Yasmani.
Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Change up too low, and it's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time and just... Now to the plate, Hannes Wagner. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The shortstop, number 0.
Ken Giles is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Ken.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good. Now here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Giles, originally from the state of New Mexico, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success.
Oh, and he misses it. So stepping in, Lou Gehrig. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Griffey Jr., the runner at third, Mays at second, Gehrig at first, 1 gone. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. A no argument, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two and 2 the count.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate him right here.
And he comes back to... Edwin Encarnacion will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Encarnacion.
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that misses 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Hector Rios. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Look out, 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
So striding in, Bryce Harper. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And that misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chasing after it is Mays. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready to take his attacks again. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. This is line to left. And it's off the green monster. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into score.
The left fielder, number 4, Jake.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Miller.
Ronald Acuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Junior.
Ready with the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
In the dirt here. Throw to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Guerrero at third. Thomas on at second with 2 down. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Mays waits on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just Trevor Huffman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Andrew Miller. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base.
Now batter, number 0.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Now the double steal is on here. In there, now the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Ball 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
1 ball.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Kirby Yates is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a strike with the breaking ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now back, second baseman, Altuve.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he's back easily. First offering on its way. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Chipper Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Runners on the move for second. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit to first. On to the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Hector Rios. He flew out in his last at bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Two men are on with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Mays. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is. David Robertson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now batter.
Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Harper.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Junior looks up. Boom goes the dynamite. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid.